Raising money is not an accomplishment. Raising money is, it's an obligation. So the more you raise, the more of an obligation you have.
That's true. You got to return 100 now.
Have to return a lot more than that. And
They expect 10, 20 times.
Yeah.
5 would be like, okay, Phil, but really they want 20.
It'll be more. But the important thing is we're trying to build high impact products and we're trying to kind of drive all of the nonsense and inefficiency out of the kind of conventional Silicon Valley method for how we make products. We're trying to make things that make the world better.
What's the nonsense?
In an
You
efficient
mentioned
way.
the nonsense. What's the nonsense? What do people in Silicon Valley, what's the cruft that's built up now?
Startups. The idea of startups. Startups are stupid.
All right.
This idea.
Welcome to This Week in Startups.
Yeah.
Startups are stupid.
Well, they are, right? And this is why.
Why are startups stupid? Unpack this.
So
I'm investing in 100 startups this year. Now you tell me they're stupid?
let's say let's look at any other creative industry.
Okay.
Creative field. Let's say music. Let's say you are let's say like you're one in a million Mozart level, most talented musicians alive
Lady
today.
Gaga. Here we
right?
go.
You're just really good. You don't have to make a music company. You just play, and the platforms have been created, YouTube and others, where you're going to reach 1 billion people because you're sharply talented. If you're one of the most talented writers in the world, you don't have to start a writing company. You just write.
Yeah.
If you're one of the most talented filmmakers in the world, you don't have to start a movie studio. You make a movie at Netflix or HBO or something like that. But if you're one of the most talented, like 1 in a million, Mozart-level genius product people, you have to make a company first. We have to say, oh, okay, you have this great idea to change the world. Great. First, become a mediocre CEO. Here's the Wikipedia page on how to make a startup, deal with raising your seed money, get a board of investors.
So there's an inefficiency to building the structure, and the structure is built so that you can have investors who get shares, and that's the architecture of this, is really the funding mechanism.
The structure is built for the benefit of the investors, not optimized for creating high impact products in an inclusive way.
You found something better?
Well, maybe. We think
so.
What
is it?
And the model works well in Silicon Valley. Because there's a lot of investors, a lot of really smart investors, investors like you, like other investors who are here, know what investment means. Investors here understand that when you invest in an entrepreneur, you're not doing them a favor. You expect that a lot of the time you're not going to see the money back.
Yep.
This is the right culture. This is actually very rare. It's very rare in the world to have investors that understand what their role is.
Yeah. Place a bet, support the founder, get out of the way.
Yeah.
70% chance of failure.
In a lot of other places, especially for startups, investors think they're doing you a favor when they invest. And that's actually a really bad mentality. So
I experienced that in New York.
The Silicon Valley model works okay here, but it's crippling outside of this country and everywhere else. So what we're basically trying to do, our model is HBO. It's Netflix. We're a studio in that sense. We're a studio like Netflix is a studio. We want to make innovative products ourselves, our own stuff. Attract great people to do it, make them, distribute them, book the revenue, go full cycle, learn what we need to from the distribution to influence what we make in the future, have platform effects and synergies, reuse as much of the sales structure, technology structure, expertise structure as we have, make things in a disciplined way.